New gun laws go into effect tomorrow in North Carolina. Now at 6, we'll take a look at the changes. Plus, Planned Parenthood wants to see increased security near their facilities after Friday's shooting in Colorado. And do you know this man? Why police need your help finding him. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Sharon Stone. Those stories are coming right up. First here at 6 o'clock, meteorologist Monty Montello is here with a first check of your weather on the Ones forecast. Just a soggy, rainy start to the week, Monty.
Yeah, but big difference from the holiday.
The process to own a firearm in North Carolina is undergoing some changes starting tomorrow. Efforts to get rid of the pistol permit failed during this year's legislative session. As Loretta Beniti tells us, there are now some more standardized rules for legally obtaining these handguns. Under the former pistol permit laws, sheriffs were allowed to deny applicants a permit under a good moral character clause as part of their assessment. The state's new alternate method of choosing Supreme Court justices is being challenged. A lawsuit filed today aims to overturn a law approved in June as unconstitutional. The law would give most sitting justices the option to be reelected to additional 8-year terms in an up or down statewide vote. The lawsuit says these so-called retention elections are not really elections, but referenda that don't allow opposing candidates to actually run. President Barack Obama is pushing for a powerful climate deal. He's in Paris for a global summit on climate change. It comes just weeks after a series of deadly terror attacks. The group of world leaders says an ambitious deal to curb global warming can send a message to terrorists by showing what countries can achieve when they are united. Today, the president said it's important that all nations do their part. Several leaders taking part in the summit are calling on economies around the world to put a price on carbon dioxide emissions. A Colorado judge seals court documents for the man accused of killing 3 people at a Planned Parenthood clinic Friday. Robert Louis Deer, who once lived in Buncombe County, appeared in court today. He is charged with the killings of police officer Garrett Swayze and 2 civilians, Jennifer Markovsky, a mother of 2, and Kiari Marcel Stewart, a military veteran. Prosecutors requested sealing documents. They argued releasing the arrest warrant, search warrant for his home, and other findings would jeopardize this ongoing investigation. Deer is being held without bond and expected to be formally charged on December 9th. He's been assigned a public defender, Daniel King. King is the same lawyer who represented Colorado Theater shooting gunman James Holmes. Here in North Carolina, authorities would not comment on extra security requests from state Planned Parenthood facilities. Former FBI Assistant Director Chris Swecker says they'll be looking into whether more security is needed.
They're going to look and see if any of the domestic terrorist groups here are either inspired this person or had some influence on him or facilitated what he did, because a lone actor is a lone actor. But if you get 1 or more people and they use violence to impact change, social or political, that's domestic terrorism.
Planned Parenthood facilities posted to their Twitter page today their doors will stay open. The animal cruelty case for former Davidson County Animal Shelter Director Marsha Williams was continued today. A 3rd former employee was a no-show. Marissa Studevant could make an appearance later since the court session continues all week. Williams was the director of both the Guilford County and Davidson County animal shelters before accusations of animal cruelty surfaced. The Guilford County District Attorney recently dropped charges against Williams, saying there was no evidence to support them. No new court date has been set. Today's court date for a truck driver accused of crashing into 6 motorcyclists in Greensboro in July was continued. Daniel Cerna of Florida is charged with 2 counts of death by motor vehicle and involuntary manslaughter and 4 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. Investigators say the motorcycles pulled off to the side of 85 in Greensboro because one was having mechanical issues. Highway Patrol says the truck was traveling up to 85 miles an hour at the time of the accident and continued about 3/4 of a mile before stopping. One of the riders was killed instantly. Another died later. Troopers think the driver may have fallen asleep. The group was on their way from Virginia to a biker rally in Atlanta. The Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office needs your help locating this man. They say he, along with another person, are persons of interest in connection to a shooting at a rest stop over the weekend that left a man paralyzed. Our Carly Stevenson has more. The Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office says it's too early to tell whether the shooting was random. If you have any information, you are asked to contact authorities immediately. If you're in the market for your first home, the state is offering a new program in a handful of counties that could help you save big on that down payment. Amara Mokwe shows you what you need to know. The program is also open to military veterans. It defines a first-time homebuyer as anyone who hasn't owned a home in the last 3 years. If you would like additional information to see if you qualify, go to twcnews.com and do a search for first-time homebuyer. You may have noticed more Cyber Monday emails this year than last year. Internet marketer Robbie Hodge says more people are competing for your business and companies are trying to stand out from the crowd.
It used to be you sent one email on Friday, one email on Monday. But now we're preparing a Monday morning email, a mid-morning email, a afternoon email, a last chance today email. So certain customers have up to 5 emails happening all in one day.
The National Retail Federation says cyber sales have also spread out the holiday shopping season because customers are less likely to do all of their internet shopping on just Cyber Monday. The Better Business Bureau is warning Cyber Monday shoppers to be careful. The BBB is advising shoppers not to click on email links. Instead, type in URLs to websites and search for items yourself. He also recommends shopping on familiar sites and paying with a credit card, not a debit card.
It affords you that extra layer of protection so that if it is an online purchase that turns out to be fraudulent, you can have that taken back off of your credit card statement without too much difficulty, where it's not going to be an easy thing to do if it's on your checking account through your debit card. If you pay cash, good luck. Nothing's going to happen there at all.
Cyber Monday sales are expected to reach $3 billion. That is the largest one-day amount in e-commerce history. This is one of several videos surfacing showing a Panthers fan being assaulted by security guards during the football game in Dallas on Thanksgiving. You can see John Small, who's from Carborough, being put in a chokehold. Several witnesses jumped in to help him. The Panthers fan says he was asked to leave toward the end of the game, and as he was walking out, the guards got violent.
I'm very grateful for all the people that have taken the video and sort of have my side in the whole situation. I have a lot of people that are in my corner, and I'm very, very grateful for the outpouring of support and love that are coming from friends, family, people that I don't know, but they're reaching out to me.
The game fell on the one-year anniversary of the death of Small's father. He went to the game with his mother so they could try and enjoy the day. Small has filed a complaint and is hoping for an apology. We've reached out to AT&T Stadium for a comment and have not heard back. Well, the Carolina Panthers are the lone undefeated team in the NFL, so can it stay that way? Mike has a look in sports. And if you traveled over the last several days, you were not alone. The Thanksgiving travel numbers in our Carolina Minute. All right, thank you, Monty. Signs of weak holiday spending sent retail stocks a bit lower. Let's get the latest on the economy now from our team on Wall Street.